We basically, as a county government, say that we are supporting these sports. Our governor is very passionate about sports, talents, and how to bring all this in terms of revamping tourism. We are supporting him as a team, as a support system, and we are saying, look at the watching hours that we have had in over 19 countries, basically watching these tournaments live. We want to really say this is something, a good way to start. It is actually the best way to start. We are indicating that as a county, we are going to have more of these tournaments brought into our Kilifi as a destination, because one, will be achieving businesses, tourism, and we are also going to achieve the lifestyle. We are going to kick away the lifestyle diseases, because when you have a healthy nation who are involved in sports, then you have lifestyle diseases kicked aside. We are also organizing in a special way to have our young generation brought into these games. You know, this was a specific tournament for the women. We are now saying we want to organize with the golf courses that we have. Thank God we have a golf course in Malindi. I did have a talk with Dr. Hari Mwimali and our own Mr. Okoth Walter, who is in charge of the golf course in Malindi, and we are thinking of doing under 15, under 14, to have this young generation brought into these sports at early age. We want to build the sports and the talents, so that as they grow, we also have a way of making sure that we are participating in these tournaments at higher and higher levels. We want to laud our own Naomi, for example, for having performed so well in this tournament, and you've just heard we are going to. She's going for a tournament in in June, and in Germany, and we wish her well already. We want to say that these are good steps to go, and for even other disciplines, be it football, basketball, hockey, and even talents as general, modeling, yeah, crafts, drawing. We want all these things done from under 15. Then we develop talents coming up.
We are looking for partners, including the national government. We are in talks with other organizations to see how we partner and bring a state-of-the-art international complex, top sports complex. You have seen the potential Kilifi has with this tournament of magical Kenya Open for women. And I think we can attract also other activities if we have a really proper facility with gymnasium and all the things included. So that's what we are planning to do. We have not started yet. We are looking for partners. It's not a cheap project. We have already the drawings, the plans, which were done again in conjunction with the Pwani University. It won the best award, actually, that complex. Only the architectural drawings won an award as the best complex. So we hope to achieve that dream in the next few years.
We are operating a wildlife sanctuary here that is licensed by Kenya Wildlife Service, and they are supporting us. So golf course is part of Vipingo Ridge, and these animals are roaming freely here. So it's part of their habitat as well. So we really don't control how they move. You see, sometimes they come eat grass on the golf course, drink water, because we have streams on the golf course as well. So it happens, there's time maybe you can come, you don't find them on here, but there is another time you come, you find them. So they move on their free accord. So we don't really control how they move, yes. We have 11 different species of wildlife. That is a total of 146 animals so far in here. We have giraffes, like you said, we have oryx, we have zebras, we have elands, we have waterbacks, we have lesser kudu, we have pushbacks, we have grand gazelles, we have impalas, we have congonis, that is hartebeest, and finally we have wildebeests. So that is an extensive, I think, pool of different species, and we hope maybe for a better future for them here. It's not everywhere unaweza enda you can get this kind of experience. It's rare and also very unique, and I'm sure the players love it. The kinds of feedback that we've got so far is very positive, and we hope for a better experience.
We must give our young people hope. We must open doors of opportunity for our young people. One way of doing that is through sports and the creatives. We know that a lot of these young people who are being wasted can be musicians, they can be actors, they can play sports. And that is why I'm so proud of this thing we are calling Talanta Hela. Talanta Hela, putting money or monetizing talents to put money in the pockets of our creative people and sports people. And you see, when you get people into sports, you reduce the time they have to get sucked into crime and other deviant behavior. I ran out of words to praise Naomi. Naomi is incredible. Naomi has character, Naomi has determination. Naomi, for me, is the face of Kenyan golf. We are so proud of Naomi Wafula. We want to support Naomi really to reach the very top of her talent. And we'll be doing everything to turn Naomi into a professional, but also to be a symbol of golf being a platform to open possibilities. Naomi comes from a very disadvantaged background. She's not your elite, she's not your privilege, she's not your dynasty kind. She's just an ordinary girl doing extraordinary things. And at the ministry, we are so proud of Naomi Wafula, and we will fully support her.
We are a consistent and firm believer that giving back to society through sports empowers the nation. Additionally, we know that sport is a major connecting point for ourselves and our consumers. So this year, like in the past years, we've decided that we will sponsor Magical Kenya Ladies Open, to make sure, one, we're supporting the sports agenda in this country, but two, also to support the great sports women in this country as they play golf and other people from the outside who've come in.
Yeah, good shot.